They nudged each other and said, "Quack, that was witty." Then the other ducks began to notice the newcomer. "The Portuguese is certainly a great flow of language," they said to the little bird. "For our part, we don't care to fill our beaks with such long words, but we sympathise with you quite as much. If we don't do anything else, we can walk about with you everywhere. That is the best we can do." "You have a lovely voice," said one of the eldest ducks. "It must be a great satisfaction for you to be able to give as much pleasure as you do. I am certainly no judge of your singing, but I keep my beak shut, which is better than talking nonsense as others do." "Don't plague him so," interrupted the Portuguese duck. "He requires rest and nursing. My little singing bird, do you wish me to prepare another bath for you?" "Oh, no, pray, let me be dry," implored the little bird. "The water cure is the only remedy for me when I am not well," said the Portuguese. "Amusement, too, is very beneficial. The fowls from the neighbourhood will soon be here to pay you a visit. There are 2 Cochin Chinese among them. They wear feathers on their legs and are well educated. They have been brought from a great distance, and consequently I treat them with greater respect than I do the others." Then the fowls arrived, and the cock was polite enough to keep from being rude. "You are a real songster," he said, "and you do as much with your little voice as it is possible to do, but more noise and shrillness is necessary if one wishes others to know who he is." The 2 Chinese were quite enchanted with the appearance of the singing bird. His feathers had been much ruffled by his bath, so that he seemed to them quite like a tiny Chinese fowl. "He's charming," they said to each other, and began a conversation with him in whispers, using the most aristocratic Chinese dialect. "We are of the same race as yourself," they said. "The ducks, even Portuguese, are all aquatic birds, as you must have noticed. You do not know as yet. Very few, even of the fowls, know us or give themselves the trouble to make our acquaintance, though we were born to occupy a higher position in society than most of them. But that does not disturb us. We quietly go our way among them. Their ideas are certainly not ours, for we look at the bright side of things and only speak of what is good, although that is sometimes difficult to find where none exists. Except ourselves and the cock, there is not one in the yard who can be called talented or polite. It cannot be said even of the ducks, and we warn you, little bird, not to trust that one yonder, with the short tail feathers, for she is cunning. Then the curiously marked one, with the crooked stripes on her wings, is a mischief maker, and never lets anyone have the last word, though she is always in the wrong. The fat duck yonder speaks evil of everyone, and that is against our principles. If we have nothing good to tell, we close our beaks. The Portuguese is the only one who has had any education and with whom we can associate, but she is passionate and talks too much about Portugal. I wonder what those 2 Chinese are whispering about," whispered one duck to another. "They are always doing it, and it annoys me. We never speak to them." Now the drake came up, and he thought the little singing bird was a sparrow. "Well, I don't understand the difference," he said. "It appears to me all the same. It's only a plaything, and if people will have playthings, why, let them, I say." "Don't take any notice of what he says," whispered the Portuguese. "He is very well in matters of business, and with him business is first. Now I shall lie down and have a little rest. It is a duty we owe to ourselves, so that we shall be nice and fat when we come to be embalmed with sage and onions and apples." So she laid herself down in the sun and winked with one eye. She had a very comfortable place and felt so at ease that she fell asleep. The little singing bird busied himself for some time with